If you've never heard of Gear Up, it is a program that comes into your school and they just prepare you for life.
It's a STEM-based program that centers around helping middle school students, like 6th and 7th grade, get through high school and learn what they want to do after high school.
Gear Up not only gets to know the person, they really push education and academic opportunities. They check on your mental health. There's not a lot of programs that do that.
It's more than just a program. It's something that influences like kids that come from low-income family and provides that support for them to be able to grow, to achieve whatever they want to believe in.
So my name is Virginia Bolshakova. I am faculty of ecology and science education in the College of Education at Purdue University, and I'm the executive director for the Indiana Gear Up program. We support students in low-income communities across the state of Indiana. We're in 10 school districts across the state. We have supported over 13,000 students to help them get prepared to launch into their career after high school. One of the reasons that really attracted me to this project was the unique opportunity to work with students starting when they're in 7th grade and getting to work with the same group of students all the way through their first year after they graduate high school.
Gear Up brings this opportunity where you can have the same staff member, the same coordinator that's walking with students across schools, across grades, across experiences, and they really kind of start to serve as a mentor.
Some students may not have someone that they can reach out to. They may not feel comfortable coming to a principal. They may not feel comfortable going to a teacher, but they really feel comfortable going to, say, like Ms. Johnson.
Sometimes students just want to be heard, and we give them that support. It's like whatever they need in order to get them where they need to be, we provide that opportunity for them.
Trust is built by consistently showing up and having those relationships over time.
They're just like family. I mean, they've met my family, really gotten to know us.
Just like that second mother, like in high school, she always get on me on my grades.
He's sort of like a father figure, kind of like a parental figure, definitely a leadership figure in my life, definitely a mentor.
I think maybe the most valuable part about our staff is that they're local as well. They grew up in the communities. Some of them even went to the same high schools. A lot of them went to the local colleges where a lot of the students will be going to.
So they are really like a support system for students and for teachers and for principals.
The Gear Up program's able to provide additional staff and support both in the classroom and out of the classroom.
They're not just someone that comes in and dumps money in and go off. They get into the nitty-gritty. They come and put boots on the ground. They meet families. They meet students. They sit in with teachers.
Gear Up made sure to follow us. They came to our classrooms, especially our math, science, and English classes. Make sure we're doing all right in there if we needed any tutoring.
You know, we provide family diner nights for families to come in, get to learn together alongside their student, how to support their student.
We help with financial aid, scholarship information, like what options do students have after school.
Every place you go, Gear Up looks a little different, and it should.
We know our communities already have a lot of people that really care about their students, and what Gear Up is best at is putting them in the right place to serve students well.
Let's see who's already doing this and doing that and pull them all together instead of recreating the wheel and everyone trying to do the same things.
As we radiate out in this community model, these kids are able to network and get a support system on their own. They're making these connections and able to use them without us. We're building self-sufficiency in these students, which is what they need.
They're more so of not a college readiness program, but a life readiness program.
In our after-school programs and summer programs, we try to give them experiences to see, like, do you enjoy coding? Do you enjoy art? Do you enjoy building?
So I found out, wow, I really have an interest in cooking. So once Gear Up heard that, they took it, ran with it. They started showing me cooking shows, programs, books, and I found out it was a passion of mine.
If a kid shows an interest in something that nobody on our team is good at, cool, we'll find you somebody. Who is somebody who can mentor you or talk to you or somebody who's done this job so you kind of know what you're getting into?
I said, hey, I want to do this. Perfect. Gear Up sends me a list of schools. They set me up with internships. They set me up with chefs to speak with. I mean, I've never really met a program that'll go above and beyond to help you follow your passion and dreams.
We really do believe that success looks different for everyone. A lot of programs are like, oh, we know that you need to go to a 4-year college to be successful, and that's what they push. We push, let's find your path, let's find your passion, what you want to do, what you're good at. We help you get there.
If you're the first in your family to pursue a college degree, we want to make that less daunting so they can actually focus on the academics and not have to worry about all the extra things that are around it.
7th and 8th grade, they were doing college visit trips. They said, here are your options. We're gonna provide you with those tools so that you can get there if that the pathway you want to take.
They prepared me for the SAT, the ACT, after school like tutoring for those kind of things. They assisted me in my FAFSA. All of the scholarship that I got wouldn't have been like possible without the help of like the Gear Up staff.
When we go to colleges, we want students to think about what career might they use that college degree for or that education beyond high school for.
I'm studying culinary arts, so of course I needed a knife set. All I had to do was contact Gear Up, bought the knife set for me.
Gear Up would often give packets of how to study. I was able to like form an actual study schedule from the tips and tricks that they gave us. And then they also helped provide me with resources as well as like textbooks.
Even till now that I'm in college, they still support me with like my books, and they support me with anything that I need. They're just like a resource.
We'll occasionally send out things to kids, like little gift boxes when they go to college.
We get pictures and they're like, oh, I got my box in the mail today, and they're all excited. Or a kid calls and says, hey, I got a box in the mail and I didn't graduate, but I really want to get my GED. Can you help me? Yes, we can help you.
Students who've participated in our program are going on to colleges and career opportunities at a much higher rate. It's changing generations of families and trajectories of lives.
I've seen students just completely turn 180, like completely. And it's due to the fact of the camaraderie and the social emotional support that they receive from being in our Gear Up.
When we look at the data from the 7 years that we've done Gear Up, we're seeing highly significant changes in these students' outcomes. We can directly tie the number of hours that you participated in Gear Up with your post-secondary persistence.
I would have most likely never continued my education.
I wouldn't have been able to even thought about like attending college without them.
To be able to be a part of a program that can open up those doors of opportunities is something that I can't think of a better thing to do with my life.
It is an insurance the youth of today will definitely succeed after high school.